Hello, hello, mic check, mic check. There we go. Oh, I need my light. Get that little morning back, Bob, back crack. Get the little morning waters. Get the morning wrist finger stretch, finger pop, and welcome everybody. Let's see. Alright. Eddie Iblex, hello, it's Eddie. Let's get money. Hey, there you go. You're on YouTube. Nice, man. Appreciate it. Hamster K, good morning. Hamster, have you ever checked out have you ever checked the stream on Tradecaster? I know you watch me on YouTube, but have you ever gone over to tradecaster.com? Um if you want to watch on YouTube, that's fine with me, but if you go to tradecaster.com, once it asks for the payment, cancel it. You don't even have to put a credit card in. And the majority of the people are over there. I have more people watching me on Tradecaster, and they're constantly chatting and asking. So, no, it doesn't cost money. It doesn't. I wouldn't charge on Tradecaster if you guys watch me free here. So go to tradecaster.com. Everybody watching me on YouTube, tradecaster.com. Once it asks for the payment, just cancel out of it. Cancel out of it. No need to put your credit card in. No nothing. Okay, what are the gappers this morning? I haven't even looked at them. Okay. We got BTTX. We got TBLT again. TBLT just doesn't want to go away again. TBLT. We got Tide. No way. This is the one that destroyed me yesterday. Okay, it did spike to a new high. See it. We got F-Cell, which is a battery thing. I don't know if I want to trade that one. And number one is REVBU. Is that actually, or is that a REVB stock? It might be REVB stock. PGY. There's no way PGY again. That is insane. If PGY comes back for another high today, that's insane. PGY and then GOVX maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down here just in case. And then I can cover these. My eyes are blinded right now because of the sun. Alright. We have to make something happen today because last 2 days, no profit. Last 2 days, no profit. Okay, so GOVX, I'm looking at it now because it was already on my first one. GOVX, our target would be the 250. We got 248 but never hit 250. This stock 250. Okay, the 200 moving average is at 227. So we would have to get over this level. 239 is important. 227, 239, and then 250. And then we got room all the way up to 342 technically. That's the next resistance on GOVX. So I'll put that one on the side. GOVX. Good morning, everybody that is in here. Joe, Fee, Zach, John. Let's see if there's anybody else. You guys are already in here. I'm sure you guys are. You're just not commenting. Also watching NDP. Okay, and then my people on YouTube as well. Sam Sneed, you're in here. Appreciate it. Did not see your comments before. Welcome. Glad you're here. Good morning. GOVX. Okay, the first one was BTTX. BTTX consolidated down there, broke out a 200 moving average, has 7 million float. BTTX looks like a nice stock so far. I've had so many resistances on this stock that I don't know what to look at. So look at this. It's at 263 right now. So 250 was a resistance. We broke out of it. 266 was a resistance. We never reached it. And then after that, room to 323. 3 and 323. So BTTX looks good. BTTX so far my best stock. Keeping an eye. Smitty, welcome Smitty. Tough rejection there on TBLT. Check out PHGE. Do you think it's viable? PHGE. PHGE. Yeah, this is decent. This is worth watching. This is worth watching. High of 1.5. I'm gonna put it on my side just in case. Any stock with a pre-market high and holding most of its volume, I will keep an eye on, right? So TBLT, I never looked at TBLT. Where's TBLT sitting at? Smitty, you're not trading today yet, right? You're waiting to get half of your account funded? Cesar Vane, good morning over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Cesar, I'll say to you, just because I just mentioned it to Hamster, I do stream on Tradecaster as well, and the majority of the people watch me on Tradecaster. I know if you go to Tradecaster, it's going to ask you for a payment. It's going to say it's $100. Just cancel out of it. You do not need to pay. You do not need to put your credit card in. Just cancel out of it, and then you should see my lobby right there at the beginning. It says Juan Trades. It says free, so you don't have to pay anything. And the majority of the people are watching me on Tradecaster. The majority of people are on Tradecaster. Um, they put all the tickers, and you can hover over them, pops the chart up, all that stuff. So if you want to watch me on Tradecaster, you guys go ahead and do that. If you want to stay on YouTube, then that's fine with me. So TBLT, yeah, I'm making a move, but still has room to highs on TBLT. I think still has some room to recover before it's like, oh my god, I'm so interested in it right now, right? So we got to get over this 614 first, moving average, and then get back to 7.8, and then high is 930. So we got some room. Good morning, all. We're gonna have a great day. Focus on that, yes, sir. I might trade today. I got 4.5 buying power. Okay, okay. Steve Rajan, 5K shares on TBLT. Let's go. You already have 5,000 shares? You already loaded on TBLT? See, Ty, this is the stock that got me yesterday. Do I want to trade it today? Do I want to get a revenge trade on Tide, or do I want to let Ty get away? I will say this stock had a lot of shorts. This is the one that I saw the clear dip and then get bought up immediately, so I jumped in on it and then failed. And so besides I saw that dip and get bought up, it still never broke a high. So this one is going to be heavy, but if we get a nice breakout and squeeze them out of 1.8, it'll go 210 or something like that. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it just in case. I got a revenge trade on PGY yesterday. Did you buy on the 5-minute pullback, Andres? You already bought TBLT? Okay, okay. I made a nice short profit on Tide yesterday, but today I like it for a long Zach. I got in at 5-1 with news. There we go. No, am I going to take 5,000 shares? If I see a good setup, I'll take 5,000. If I see a perfect setup, I could take 10,000. I don't know. I'll see. I know I've read the last 2 days, but I always come in every single day as it's a scratch day. And if I see a setup, I'd take it today aggressively. If I don't see a setup, then I'll just small trades here and there, right? So these stocks I'm not gonna watch. Whatever this was, REVB. So is there another stock that I'm missing, guys? So I got BTTX, decent stock, probably my #1 pick today so far. Then I got TBLT. We got some news. I think Andres chased it at 5-1. Should be in profit. Good job. Tide looks decent. It's kind of heavy to me, based off of yesterday's action, but a lot of people were covering. So maybe today's the day we get a move here. PGY, I guess, is trying to move. PGY probably $23 is going to be key, and you know this stock is a monster. So be careful if you trade that one. And GOVX, GOVX $2 hold first, and then 250. See if we get up to 250. This level here is also going to be important. 2-3 on GOVX. And then somebody called out PHGE. PHGE. I also have it on my side chart. Get overview up on this one and we might see some action. Careful with BTTX, possible offering soon. Kirian is in here. Good morning. CryptoWire is in here. Good morning. Let me see. BTTX possible offering soon. Did BTTX have morning news this morning, and is that why it went up? I need to have like a little thing of news, even though I don't like looking at news, but at least I know what's going on. Kirian, plug. So it looks like, if you're calling that plug, it looks like battery stocks are going to be on the run. I saw FCell on my momentum scanner, and then now I'm seeing plug. Let me look at FCell. Oh, FCell is down to $4. Morning, I had forgot that bad economic reports raise the markets. PTPI pop. So FCell and Plug are both kind of like energy battery makers, I think. And both of them are rallying, so there must have been something, maybe electric. Plug has a pretty nice downtrend on the bigger time frame right here. I just drew this from there to there, and it's actually right there today. Exactly to the penny on Plug. You guys see that? Boom, boom, boom. If you can get out of this, you might get a nice little pop of $1, $2, $3 or something like that. Juan, good luck. Talk to you later. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. TBLT, new high day. Looking at 6. Good morning, everybody. Edward, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Teresa, I can see this trader will lose today. Be aware. Just telling. Better luck tomorrow. What the heck? I can see this trader will lose today. Be aware. Just telling. Better luck tomorrow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for jinxing me into a red day today. Looking at 6. Jess Bronson, good morning. They move slower though. I used to trade them all last year and they aren't the style you like to trade. Yeah, the plug and FCell. That's why I've taken some trades on FCell before. When it's so low, it can move decently, but I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like FCell today, I mean, you know, that's decent. 3.6 to 3.767, 75, 8. That's 10, 20 cents right there. Whoever said that is definitely some kind of witch, bro. They already fucked you up already for today. Bro, they jinxed me. They straight up just came in here and jinxed me. TBLT is going. TBLT has to get over that 612-ish. Yeah, I'm getting burned on Tesla, Jesse, too, so. I thought Tesla was super weak, too, and it just keeps moving up. It was a perfect rising wedge. What the heck is Teresa? I don't know. That's the first time I see that name. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. I had a put spread, yeah, I opened it yesterday. Okay, I don't know about TBLT. TBLT is running right now and it's heading into market open, but I mean it's already up there, so I don't know what to do with it. BTTX on the other hand though, lower float. I know it's got an offering soon, but it's up here right now. Mercer's in here. Good morning, Mercer. Isaiah. Good morning, Isaiah. All right, so here we go. TBOT just wanted 6 and it got 6 already. I'm looking at BTTX right now. Looking at BTTX right now. For some reason, I got an alert for some other random stock, but I don't want to go watch that right now. I don't know what to look at. TBOT kind of at 6. GOVX actually is the one that's spiking up. GOVX trying to hit $2. BTTX pulling back. Does this look like no, it doesn't, because it's the 1 minute of open. I was looking at BTTX for a 5-minute setup, which is creating one kind of, but it's the first minute of open, so obviously has more volume. Right here. But GOVX is up here at $2, trying to hold $2, or spiked up to $2 perfectly. GOVX, if it gets momentum, this one can run up to 250, and that's what we're looking at. Plug seems like the one that's on my momentum scanner. Kieran was calling out Plug. BTTX add resistance and trend line. The only thing I didn't like is because it's a first minute open, you got heavy volume all the time, and looking at the 5 minutes, that volume is obviously going to be bigger on that first candle, and so, but it is kind of holding this little pop right here. BTTX kind of holding that move there again. TBLT flag maybe. Morning team in on PLTR at 999 going for 15 minutes. Jack low volume but running. TBLT is the only one that's trying to make a move, but it's gone almost. There's no way you could chase that 1 minute pullback off the open. It's just there's just no way. BTTX, I decided to leave it alone, and it did pull back just because it was the 1 minute of open. That first candle that was going to have more volume, and it was red, so just let it do its thing and pull back. GOVX also pulling back. PLTR, you also swinged from 9.15 by looking for $12. Okay. Looking at momentum scanner, I see Plug, I see AMC, I see Open. Let me look at Open. Look at Open, guys. Open is kind of the same thing. I think Open is electrical something maybe as well, and this one's also trying to make a move. This one I will look for 5-minute setup now on Open. What is our pivot on Open though? All the way down to maybe 5. Maybe 5 could be the nice 5-minute pullback on Open. Tesla looking weak, up to 850 again. 850 was our place to short it last time. Open door is real estate. It says technologies on mine. Oh, real estate. No trades so far. Nothing looks that interesting. Anybody taking any trades at all? TBLT? Does anybody chasing TBLT? Does this want to pop up to $7 already? If there's no trades in the first 5 minutes, we sit tight, right? We sit tight. Andres is look a little bit on TBLT, then out. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to find something. Open. You know what I'm going to do on Open? I'm going to put an alert down here. You bought that stock at $30 a long time ago. Well, I hope you're not holding till today. No trades so far. No trades so far from either. BTTX. Let's see. No, BTTX is straight up on a downtrend. TBLT, we're looking for a 5-minute flag now. Looking for a 5-minute flag. Let's look left. This could be a nice pivot, but it's $6. What is this? 620-ish. Looks like 620-ish. Could be a nice place, but we could go down. Yeah, $6. Well, that's a little too much for a little 5-minute flag on TBLT, though, I think. Maybe down to the 624. Wow. That does not look. I mean, it looks like it's on lower volume, right? Let me look at this. No, that's 1.4 million shares traded on that candle. BTTX crashed, yep. And then TBLT almost kind of crashing too. I mean, that candle just now dropped about 50 cents a share. And I was looking for it to pull back healthy and give us a nice 5-minute pullback, but core halted up. I see it on my halt scanner. What do you guys think of this pullback on TBLT? This is a dead cat bounce? Yeah, this is a dead cat bounce. TBLT, what do you guys think on TBLT? Healthy pullback or too much? I think too much. But $6 could be the GOVX. $2 will be key. Yes, yes, yes. Teva. Teva, I had the perfect dip entry yesterday, and I sold it for like $50. But I do remember that it was almost closer to high, so 918s. Okay, yeah. And then this 991 level was previous support, or previous resistance. So if this one actually drops down to that 9 level, I will take a trade here for that curl back up to high of days on Teva. Looking at Teva. Keep pulling back, keep pulling back. There goes GOVX, $2. This is the one that has like 1 billion float though, so that's the only downside of Teva. So I'm gonna go look at GOVX. Looking at GOVX. GOVX has room up to 249.48, which is 250 basically. Yeah, that TBLT pulled back was a little too aggressive, so it's not holding up. Good thing I didn't jump in on that one. Sega, I don't know that I want to trade Sega anymore. I'm currently looking at GOVX. If we hold this $2, but candle's looking weaker as we're closing it. I got a fill of 201 on GOVX. Trying to see if this dip wants to hold on GOVX and then get a nice little continuation pop on GOVX after holding $2. So broke through 2, trying to hold 2, attempting to hold 2, and see if we get that curl back up on GOVX. This one can have some room to keep curling back up, so we'll see. We'll see how it acts here. If it starts pulling away, that'll be a good thing. If it starts getting stuck around these levels, that might not be a good thing. This candle needs to start pulling away or close here, and next candle pull away here. This candle has to break a new high. There we go, like that. So 2,000 shares left. Keep pulling away. And then 1,500 shares left. Doesn't want to pull away, so I put a stop at break even and then let it do its thing. TNXP. TNXP looks like I got stopped out on GOVX, which is okay. TNXP actually doesn't look bad. TBLT, is it actually turning around where we were thinking of buying? $6? No, 5.9 turned around. If you bought at 6, it had a 10-cent stop. You would have gone stopped out. 10 cents though. TBLT trying to crawl back up. Is there anything else moving? I see BE on my momentum scanner. That's a pretty pricey stock. Core unhalted and pulled back down, so I'm gonna delete that one. Don't want to watch it. Open. Is this the 5-minute pullback on open? Is this a 5-minute pullback on open? This actually doesn't look bad. Marsa, you had the same 201 fill. There we go. There we go. Did you get some profit on it? I got a little bit of profit there. This was a 5-minute pullback on open. We missed it. I knew the stock had a 5-minute pullback around here. Oh, and GOVX decided to run without us. Or without me. It decided to now run without me. This is why I have to give myself 10 cents of stop. This is why I have to give myself 10 cents of stop and not completely get out of everything so fast. Waiting to see if I want to chase this one. I want to see this candle hold these levels here. I'll chase a small size. Maybe it wants to keep running. Right when I bought, buyer stepped in. So take some profit. 1,000 shares left. Want to see this curl on GOVX all the way up to 250 is our target. Want to see this start ripping, taking shorts out, putting them in pressure where they have to cover, right? Once again, take my profit, leave a stop, let it run, let it run. I got out too early on the first one too. I stopped down here. I was loaded. Well, not loaded, but 2,500 shares. I think I had 2,000 to run. And I stopped out. Marcia, did you hold yours? Why are you shaking, Olivera? Why are you shaking, Olivera? Open. Open had a nice pullback to that VWAP. Because I bought 10 shares instead of one. Did you make some profit? Did you make some money? There you go. There you go. Now you got a nice feeling of some profit. Now you got a nice feeling of some profit. There you go, aloe vera. Taking profits at 213 from 201. Good job, Sniper Trades. I could have taken this one bigger share size and been more patient. I wanted $2 to hold, and I bought at 201, and I put my stop at 202. I put my stop literally right above. But GOVX, it looks like, well, B is still rallying, but this is a $22 stock. I don't feel like trading a $22 stock, and I know some of you guys do not either. So it looks like GOVX might be our only decent play. GOVX, if it makes a 5-minute flag with low volume down to $2, maybe. But so far it looks like Teva. Oh, I forgot about Teva. I forgot about Teva. I forgot about Teva. Teva, okay. Teva did break that high, but this stock is just this stock is, I don't mind as long as it's good setup. I'll just adjust my share size to my risk. This stock is just a tank. To move this stock is tough. I gotta sneeze again. No, I don't. GOVX. Okay, here we go. GOVX closed this candle up here. Now, if it pulls back, gives us a 5-minute entry. Looking at $2 or 206 pivot. TNXB risking 410. I want to see GOVX give us a nice healthy pullback. We haven't gotten stuffed yet. We haven't gotten shorts pile in like a big rejection or a big wick candle or something. So I want to see this pull back down. Something like this almost, a little bit lower. Wow, that got bought up so fast. Well, that was what I was looking for, but I didn't even have a chance to buy. That wasn't... Wow, I wanted that 206 stem. Yeah, I missed it too. It happened so fast. Stem? Okay, stem doesn't look bad. I missed that buy on GOVX. There was no way I could have caught it unless I had an order ready, which I guess I could have done it right here at that 206. That's what I was saying. That was kind of a nice pullback on GOVX that we could have taken. We still haven't gotten a nice pull away on GOVX. TNXB, there it goes. Am I looking at the right stock, TNXB? Because TNXB is not moving on my charts. Or were you saying GOVX, there it goes? Well, Jesse, your short on Tesla might be paying off. You shorted it. Oh no, you're still in the red a little bit. GOVX, we got to get over the 200 moving average, which is 223. That's where it's heading, and that's where it's going to struggle for a little bit. TBLT kind of still holding this low. Made a red candle, nice pullback here. This is where I was looking at a 5-minute flag, but never really pulled away. GOVX is the only one that's... All the indexes went down hard all of a sudden. What changed? Yesterday's terrible news? I'm just kidding, I don't know. Jesse, yeah, I'm looking for now. Still way down on it. That's okay, that's okay. It seems to be pulling back anyway, so... LABD is on my momentum scanner. LABD. SPY and Tesla dying, I see it. Another pretty pricey stock here. STEM looked okay, but it's not... I mean, I guess you're looking at a 5-minute flag on STEM here. Right? You guys see this? TBLT. I see what you're looking at, Ape Trades. You're looking at the first 5-minute candle making you high. So maybe this could have been the pivot. That's 6 with 10, 15 cents. No, because you would have bought at 6. You would still be barely in profit. GOVX wants to rip. That's the only one I'm waiting for. Volume data is kind of lower now on it, but I guess we still have some time for this candle to close. 1 minute. What a dead market so far again. STEM looks nice to me. It doesn't look bad. You guys see STEM? You guys see this? Is this one where you take a 5-minute flag even though it's low volume, but maybe take a 5-minute flag in here, give yourself 10 cents of room? 15 cents? Maybe? What do you guys think on STEM? It's a lower stock. It's a lower volume stock today, but GOVX pulling back. Is this a low volume pullback? And where are we heading to? GOVX, if this pulls back down again, I'm looking at it. I'm looking either the $2 area or this 203 area. The $2 or 203, one of those two, yeah. I do like it actually. I do like it. Sweet Trace, I am confused when you say 5-minute flag. Do you mean 5-minute or actually 5 times 5 candle? No, on the 5-minute time frame. So on a 5-minute time frame, a flag. So you know how this is kind of like, let me see. Like this could, this is not a perfect. You know what a 1-minute flag looks like, right? So when I say a 5-minute flag, I want to see that same thing on a 5-minute flag. So 2 green candles here. I want to see either 1 red pullback, 2 red pullbacks with lower volume, and then that next candle be a green candle. TBLT trying again. Our high on TBLT is 664. There's goes stem pulling back to this area. I want to get on stem and kind of just give myself some room and let it play out. Yeah, no problem. Anytime, anytime. Any questions you guys have, let me know. Swanson, possible high S for what? I figured it would pull back, but it's way above where I bought it. That's okay. TBLT could be a good entry. Break of 641. 640 is what we got so far. GOVX, I want GOVX to pull back. Wow, that's a little bit too much of a pullback maybe though. There's that 203 level again though on GOVX. Does GOVX want to recover? GOVX 5-minute flag looks perfect. Do y'all agree with me or no? I should have gotten a lower fill, but I got in at 206. On GOVX. GOVX 206 fill. If it drops down a little more, I might add on it. I want this 203 level-ish to hold. Volume is still low on this stock on this pullback, so this looks good. This looks good. I want to see this volume die off. Have this candle close, which we have 2 minutes. So just let this candle close, and then the next 5-minute candle to rip. If this one works out, guys, we all read this perfect. If this one works out, we all read this perfect. Tesla is dying, guys. Tesla is dying. CMRA, is that CMRA? 1 candle left on this 5-minute candles, and it looks healthy so far. This looks good so far. This might be the one where I just let it sit here, give myself 20 cents of room or something like that. I have $100 to PTPI acquire for 325. Okay, it halted. Nice. And then GOVX kind of working for us a little bit. But I need to be patient on these plays. I took it too early on Teva. I want to see GOVX really rip, and it's kind of breaking a downtrend. I want to see GOVX rip. If I was risking 10, 20 cents, I want to see you make it 206, 20, 30 cents of profit, 40 cents of profit. This should be the next 5-minute candle now. We've opened a new 5-minute candle now. Look at TNXP. Hold on, hold on. Shorting Nvidia. Oh, you could be shorting anything. Short Tesla. There goes GeoVX. Okay, this was a nice play here. This is the next 5 minutes to make a new high, and now we're start opening up. I'm gonna sell 500, and I have 2,000 shares left. My cost basis is 207, which is way down here. Okay, this is working out. This is the next 5-minute candle. This is the next 5-minute candle. Can we take the highs though? Can we take out the highs at 217? Can buyers start coming in here and squeeze this a little bit higher? 217. There we go. Is this one that I just stick out because I had a nice play on it? So this has to pull away, has to pull away. The ask is stacked with sellers. I see it, but look at the bid at 213. 585 orders. 548 at 213. 469, 461, 500 restacked at 213. The ask, both of them are stacked. This is crazy. There's so many orders on the stock both ways. 215 is stacked at 298, and then there's 213 again. 350 orders there. Still 350. Still 355. 344 is dropping down a little bit. Wow, look at all these orders going in this one tiny candle within 2 cents of range. $3.15 is not going down on the ask. It's still at 328, 327, 326, 21. 334. It is not cracking. I'm selling. I sold. 315 was just restacking on the ask. I had to sell because the 315, I thought it was getting restacked over and over again. It did not go below 300 at all. It did not go below 300 at all. Do you get? Was that a smart play there, or should I have got 60 on that VWAP hold on TBLT 300 shares TNXT pop and TNXT bull flag and holding VWAP? I do want to see PTPI on halt. I do want to see that one on halt. TNXP had I guess a 5-minute flag on here. BTTX reversal. It's a little bit low. It's low. There, GOVX broke. I can't believe it. This is why I need to hold runners, guys. You guys hold me accountable. Just kidding. It broke. 249 is what we want. Well, we do have the 200 moving average at 225, so that's gonna be strong. But it's okay. I read a very nice 5-minute bull flag. Wait, what are you guys talking about? 177. I'm still holding GOVX 221 plus. Coming my way. Oh, y'all are talking about TNXP. You guys got it at 177? Wait, 177 is a high. Look in your face. You're coming. GOVX, man. GOVX. Here is that moving average. 200 moving average at 225. $248 is GOVX's high from 2 days ago. If we hit that, we go right through 250. I wish I had to go better off alone. GOVX still waiting for the big pull away, right? Still waiting for the big pull away. Still waiting for the stock to rip. If we get one of those nice rips, shorts are going to struggle. They're going to let it just ride out. And it'll probably pull up 230, 240, 250. That's what we want. That's what we want on this stock. That's what we want on GOVX. We want the stock to keep ripping. Now I'm looking at a small pivot play here. Just from previous highs there. I added there at 217. And so very nice add there. Seeing if this wants to keep curling back up. Look in your face. TNXP, you guys nailed the TNXP play. There you go, there you go. You guys got this 5-minute flag there, I see it. TNXP honestly looks pretty heavy. Every time we pull away, we cannot have continuation. It's a one pull away and then pull back. It's a one candle pull away and pull back, right? We want one pull away, micro pullback, pull away, micro pullback, pull away, or just a 1 minute candle pull away, anything like that. GOVX trying to curl back up, but I'm selling there for another like $20 profit. Juan, I thought you got in on GOVX. Yeah, I did. Sega moving way more than GOVX. I can't believe Sega, man. I had 1750 and I wanted 1750 and it's just... There goes Stem. Would a Stem play would have worked out? I wanted to buy at 1060 with 10 cent stop. My stop was at 1040. I would have put it. Okay, it would have worked a little bit. TNXP. I did get on GOVX. I did buy in on GOVX. I never looked at this other stock that you guys mentioned, CMRA. You had 92 shares on PGY at 602. For real. Stem is the one that's breaking this downtrend pattern, and I had a 5-minute setup on this one here. Look at this whole pivot here of 1050. 1050 with 10 cent stop at 1040, even 15-20 cent stop, you would have never gotten out. What happened to PTPI? Not unhalted yet. Is this stock just frozen? Halted at 844 and it's 903, so I guess 10 minutes in a minute right now. Look at Stem. Look at Stem. Would have worked out perfectly. Chasing this one down there. Oh my gosh, what a terrible small fill. Only 500 shares. Stem kind of ripped up and then gave it all back. I was hoping volume would pick up on this one right at that level. That was a nice little pull away, and highs were right there, so I decided to take a small pullback. Let me see. PTI won't move. It's news. So what is our main stock now? Oh, that's the offering one. So a GOVX small trade, okay. The only thing is GOVX, it's just not ripping like we wanted to rip. You're still in on TNXP? Sniper trades, GOVX made him all his profits today. Tesla actually caught itself a little bit at 825, 830. Even TNXP looks like it's moving slow. I guess TBLT could also still be a possibility. TBLT kind of attempting to break a downtrend right now. VRAX, that's the one that destroyed me. Nice engulfing candle on GOVX. VRAX, I still have an alert up there. GOVX, this one just has to, at one point it has to just take off. 213. So address re-added here at 213. Sega dumped. Dang. Open was another play that I had on radar, and look at this. Look at this flush. Well, not flush, but just straight up sell off. So just kind of scanning through these things. TBLT could be a play. TBLT, GOVX, or maybe TNXP, but there's no volume. Jess Brown says fully out on TNXP. Okay, okay. Good job, Jess Bronsa. You got in down here, right? CMRA. CMRA doesn't look bad. CMRA. We never got $4 on CMRA. We got $3.95 yesterday. CMRA. If you had an entry at 350, that would have been nice. Actually, could this be our possibility down here? $350. Let's do $351. No, let's do $352. If it pops down to these levels here with this super low volume. On CMRA, I'm looking for this to pull back a little bit, low volume, and then rip. Wow, there really is no volume though. I'm barely getting filled. Look how slow I'm filling. What is that? What was that? TBLT breaking out of that downtrend. I don't understand how that just happened like that. Well, at least you filled at the bottom. I filled and then it dumped on me. I don't know how that happened. Like I'm attempting to buy at that 350-ish. I filled in at like 351, 52, and then instant drop to 43. I guess I maybe could have been a little bit patient and filled in at 346 from this pivot, and now it wants to recover. Of course. GOVX pulling back. CMRA, if CMRA picks up volume, can we go up to $4? CMRA recover from that low. CMRA trying to curl back up. We want $4 on CMRA. GOVX fully tanked. I don't like this candle. What candle is that? On which stock? On TNXP, okay. I want CMRA to pick up volume here now, and then see if we get up close to $4. We've kind of picked up volume on these two candles, more than 100,000 volume, and these had like 50, 60, but that's not enough. I need this stock to start ripping up to 4. GOBX fully tanked. TBLT had a downtrend, but left it alone. I think this stock is not the one that's going to make the biggest move today. Too much pop, lock, and drop it for me. That's exactly what it felt like. I bought, dropped, reversed. USEA. LABD is on my momentum scanner. USEA has a high of 271. What stock was I just looking at? Hold on. CMRA. Tie stop 190. I'm not sure GOVX is done though. SIGA not dumping as much as monkeypox is still a thing for the week. CMRA now picking up volume, but it's not ripping, not ripping, not ripping. We need this stock to rip, rip, rip up to $4. 3.7 looks like it's a nice level. It's not even gonna try to hold that. I see. Wait, which stock are you in? ATXH. Oh, this is the same thing. I'd rather trade CMRA though. Yeah, I did too. I did too with this flush right here. Ape trades. Wait, stock are you in? Sniper trades right now? What's your bounce play on CMRA? I wanted to see the 1.7, but without volume like this. Oh, GOVX. I'm not seeing anything at the moment that's like, hey, you need to watch this right now. I'm not seeing anything that's telling me. TBLT is flagging on this whole time, but GOVX just tipped $2. I think I'm gonna go long on Roku for earnings. I think they'll make it. Sniper trades still in on GOVX, stop at 199. The same thing he does on the long side. 1 penny higher, put that stop 1 penny below, because look at $2 trying to hold. Although this has more volume on a 5-minute. Look at it now. Look at the 5-minute volume though. As it's getting closer to 2, selling pressure is going, it's getting bigger. Volume is growing. $283 on GOVX, and then I gave back 150 right in a nasty. I bought flush on CMRA flag in 5 minutes. It's been flagging this whole time, and this is where I took that trade. This is exactly where I took that trade. I took it at 350, somewhere in this area. And then the 5 minute is actually gaining volume. I don't know if that's a bad thing. You see the 5 minute volume is actually increasing. CMRA 3737 hold would be my level here for my strategy. I know it's kind of flagging down here, but I already tried it once. Oh wow. What the heck was that? That just straight up popped. And see, there's no continuation on it. Siga still going. I'll take a look at Siga. CMRA is kind of crazy. It's exactly what somebody said. Pop lock and whatever this is. Yeah, it was John. It was John. It was John. I don't understand where the volume is. I don't understand where the volume is. Stock has a high of 395 and $4 is right there. Why is there no volume pouring into this stock right here? And then watch, as soon as we break $4, it's going to gain volume and go 410, 420, 430. GOVX $2 was a good dip buy. I feel like, oh, there's a nasty TBLT flush. That's why I was not touching TBLT. Well, not that I knew that, but that stock just has been traded so much. CMRA is the only one that to me looks like the best chart setup, yet it won't do what it's supposed to. Zach, did you get in on this 5 minute flag or whoever called it? Andres called it. Did you get in on that flag? Because you called it here, even though I jumped on it here. Still 500 shares left. Nice. 395 break. It's my red line, and then $4. This stock moving, the way it moves is bothering me. There it goes. $3.99, $4. Done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Siga. Maybe Siga was the stock I should have been looking at this whole time. Good, nice flat top breakout here at 1945. Re-add there. That was a nice setup here. Look at this. Right there. Flat top, re-add on that. Kind of here too, flat top, re-add on that. Kind of the same play I did on GOVX right here. Good job, Andres. Juan, I hope you remember I told you to buy CMRA and TBLT yesterday. I don't remember anything. Just kidding. Did you load up on them yesterday? And sewer? Yeah, Sega. That's exactly what I thought with Sega. That's why I kind of just left it alone. It's not. I mean, you had some nice. This pull away here was nice. Kind of here and there, but it's two candles, one candle, and then rejects. And that's all I see on my momentum scanner, unless anybody else sees anything else that I'm missing. Jofi is in at 1906 on Sega. Good job, good job. 1906. That was kind of that pullback. Good job. Nice pullback there. You got in on that, or unless you bought it here and you held through it. Still a good trade. Still a good trade. You're heavy on CMRA and light on TBLT already sold. Good job. GOVX $2 is still key. And GOVX, well, actually, it did pull up to that 225, which is exactly where that 200 moving average is. If we can get over that, we're looking at 250 for sure. If we get over 225 in GOVX, we're looking at 250. TNXP. TNXP just has no volume. GOVX downtrend. I see the downtrend right now. It's at a downtrend right now. How's everybody doing today? Everybody who's green, who's red, who hasn't taken any trades, who's taken trades today. I should be very small green now. I should be very small green, but I want to see everybody's performance. Come on. How's everybody doing? One trade on GOVX, $31. There you go, John. There you go. Caught you a lot. No trades. Way to be patient. Way to be patient. There hasn't really been a lot of opportunities today. So no trades is definitely a good trade today. ATXS cheap but flagging right now. There we go. Trader Dad, no trade. Smitty up $33. There we go. Smitty back in the game already. Andres is up 500. Sniper Trades up almost $800 for the day. Lost 100 earlier. Ape Trades is on the green side. Ape Trades, did you keep your big green yesterday as well? I said it was up 40. There we go. Jess Bronsa's also green. Jesse's up 150. Did good shorting. D-Dog and Roku from yesterday. Still down on Tesla though. There we go. That's a good green day yesterday. Ape Trades. Let me see. Let me see where I fall in with you guys, because I am right there with you guys this time. CMRI might not be done. CMRI might be a trade over 4. Mersa is on the green side as well. Joey's green as well. I am on the green. $60. Here's my day up almost 250, $300, and then pull back down to 60, and that's where I've been sitting at this whole time. So very small green day. Remember, small profits add up. Debbie's red. It's okay, Debbie. It's okay. CMRA would be the play, but CMRA, you might take a trade at 4-1 maybe. We never held this 3-9 either. But I need to see real volume on the stock. I don't want to see pop, lock, and pop it, you know? And on GOVX, GOVX is kind of attempting that downtrend break still. I'm waiting to see if CMRA wants to touch $4 again and then pull away from $4. We need volume to come in on CMRA bad. there's volume, but just selling volume. Triangle forming on GOVX. CMRI, I'm not trading CMRI again today. I'm not trading CMRI again today. I'm not trading CMRI today until it gets over 4. That's it. Period. I'm not trading this stock again. It's just literally pop, lock, and pop it. Oh my gosh. This week is literally scratch week. I think this week I'm literally barely down like $100. Maybe down $40 with today's profit if I can get out of this trade here. Nope. I'm right on the day now. Just like that. I'm negative like $20 on the day. And somehow ATXH is the one that's moving. How? Oh my gosh, guys. Same thing as yesterday. Early profits, give it all back. Early profits, give it all back. It's like you have one good trade, one possibility to make a good trade, and then that's it. That's all you got. You either take your profit or you keep trading and lose it. HKD, you said? Wait, HKD. Oh, I already have it somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is a pricey stock. But it's almost taking out highs. HKD actually is going up to highs. Sniper trades entry at 401. Yeah, I took 500 shares on that one, so very tiny ad, and I still lost on it. So I get it. That's why now I'm like I'm not touching it until it breaks $4. Man, I was down 1,000 this morning on Tesla, only down 300 now. Okay, making a comeback. It's still pulling down a little bit, so. The whole market's red today too, so that may also be another. The spread on HKD, yeah, this stock is like $1 spread. No, thank you. GOVX is the only yawn. For real, how long have you been trading? I've been trading for almost 3 years. 3 years I've been trading. There's absolutely nothing moving in this market. Whoa. Do y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I just happened to click on this stock, and as soon as I clicked on it, it literally flushed so hard. And it's not even a stock we're looking at today. It just went boom, 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 boom. What just happened with cold? That was funny. I wasn't even trying to trade it. I was just scanning through stocks, and the second I clicked on it, it would literally flush so hard. I even got scared. I was like, make sure I'm not accidentally in or something. Go home, Juan. You mean go out that door and go to the other room? Bro, I've had a bad week. Well, a break-even week. A break-even week. But bad week because let me show you. Let me pull up my week. I feel like I've had a bad 2 months. I feel like I've had a bad year. Oh my gosh. ATX. I see it, but I know that's what, when you said it, I was like, I'm done with CMRA. So I was like, I kind of want to be done with this stock too, but this one has a nice flat top at $41, 41 cents. I wonder if we can get 41 cents today. This has very low volume pullback here. This is a low volume pullback here too. I am watching this one now. See if it wants to crawl back up and give us a new high. Kind of this pullback here seemed lower volume. The 5 minute is kind of extended. That's exactly right. Everybody read Sniper Trade's comment. Everybody needs Sniper Trade's comment, and that's exactly what we're doing. I would like to see a bigger pullback on this stock, but you know though, but HKD, the spread on that stock, you have to trade it with limit orders and small shares, small shares, small shares. Are you willing to trade for the rest of your life? Yes, that's exactly what I plan on doing. Had the best run of my life 2021, but this year has definitely been rough. I know exactly what you're saying, Paper Archer. Last year was, well, I guess first year I was still kind of learning. It was kind of the end of the year, and then last year I did better, and I definitely did better than how I'm doing today. Watching ATHX. Let's see if it wants to take out highs. A lot of sellers there now. GOVX $2 support again. Watching ATXH. I want to see if we get a new high, but sellers are kind of stacking in here. And so, Hipster K, what is special about Tradecaster versus YouTube? Nothing. It's the same thing. I think Tradecaster does have a little bit better latency, and sometimes I make like polls or something, or where I can like create a poll and you guys can vote on it. A lot of the times when you're putting in your tickers on Tradecaster, you can actually hover your mouse over it, which everybody does that. You can hover your mouse over it, and then you can see the chart right away, so you don't have to search for it yourself. Watching ATHX is gonna break a new high. There we go. Does it want to pull away and give me a retest? Never had it on this stock. Wow. Now I'm looking for a little pullback on ATXH. Never got it because this candle threw me off. But this is shorts that we're adding right here, having to cover. I am looking to add on this play. Trying to see if this stock wants to keep running. If it gives that retest completely, I might re-add and then see if this one wants to keep running higher. Had a pretty nice pull away there. As long as it doesn't flush down through this level, I'll be fine. Right here, this is the support. This is where we can expect to turn around a little bit. And like that, it just... Now it looks too bearish. CMRA pulling up, man. GOVX, wow. Took another paper cut on that ATXH play. It's just lack of volume, and I know that. I know this. I mean... Oh, so Hemsker, I was answering your question. So the tickers, the polls, GOVX making a nice little curl. GOVX has this nice support right here. This kind of pivot here of 209-ish. This 209 kind of pivot here on GOVX. I want to see if it holds. You missed a 5-minute bull flag on SIGA. I haven't been looking at SIGA at all today. I'm not that interested on it anymore. I was interested when we had that set up back up to 1750. After that, it ran up $2, and I've left it alone since. I just haven't even had it. Sounds good. Cool. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're fine on YouTube, that's fine, but I would prefer more people on Tradecaster. GOVX is still kind of strong. This pivot here is going to be important, though. We got to get over this 209. This 209 pivot, even on the 5 minutes, you can see that 209. Right exactly where we're getting stuck. You can see that candle close at 209, pulled back, and now we're trying again here. There we go, 209, 111 orders trying to back up 209, 107, 105. For me, your stream is half a second faster, but the crowd is on Tradecaster. Yeah. Yeah, the majority of the people are on Tradecaster, so you could see. Anybody still holding GOVX from $2? Because a lot of you guys took a $2 trade on GOVX, and that was a good entry. Look at the ask on GOVX again. 300 on the ask. Sniper trades and Kyrian holding from $2. That's what I have to do. I just have to buy heavier on supports. This ask at 210 is breaking down a little bit. I saw 390 something earlier. I'm taking like small paper cuts all day long. It's just not the market for my strategy at all. It is not the market for my strategy to buy breakouts, to buy high right away supports, 209, try to get that 209 play to hold. But look, back up to 209, back up to 209. Watch, 209 holding, 87 on the ask. Well, at least I can spot the resistance, right? To the penny, I know it's 209. Got out scratch trade on that one. I'm not even gonna mess with it. How is Siga doing? What 5-minute flag were we talking about? Back down to the 90 MA touch at 1940s. I see that right here. Another thing that I've realized, guys, on these 5-minute bull flags that we're looking for, a lot of the times I get thrown off because every single time I've noticed that every single time you're buying that 5-minute full black, you're always going to be below the 90 MA on the daily, on the 1-minute chart. You're always below it, and usually I never buy below it, right? I feel uncomfortable buying below it. I'm usually buying dips, and not that I look for a trade to the 90 MA, but usually every time that I buy those little bit of breakouts, it's kind of buying the pullbacks here to the 90 MA, or maybe a little bit extend it. But every time you buy a bull flag set up to on the 5-minute, you're always below. I've noticed that. I went back and looked at charts, and you're always below right here. It's right there. Look at that. What was another 5-minute flag we nailed today? Was it the first GOVX one? Right here. Look, you're below it. And that makes me uncomfortable sometimes. Well, when I'm taking this trade, right? And that's why sometimes I'm like, this looks bearish. This looks bearish. But on the 5 minutes, it's like, hey, this might be a pivot point. Let's see. Let's find another one that we're looking at. It's not moving either direction. It's stuck on both sides. TBLT, no. I guess there wasn't even any good flags today. I'm really not seeing any. Siga, maybe. I mean, you can kind of almost see it here, almost pulling down to that VWAP play there. Here's another pivot play here off of this pivot here. Right there, also below the 90 MA, and then this one kind of spiked down below it, down to almost VWAP on the 5 minutes. GOVX has stacked buyers and sellers all through this area. So it might take off one direction pretty fast, but I got out of that trade break even. I'm not going to mess with it. That's exactly right, Sniper Traits. You're so smart. A lot of trader IQ. Uh, I, I guess I've doing this for a couple years, but it's nothing that it's making me millions recently, or at all. You know, I need to be able to scale up, and this market is not the one allowing me to try things. I was gonna show you guys this week. Well, now I have to import them because now I'm also red again. And that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Yesterday up 700, red. Today up almost 300, red on the day. I'm down 60 bucks, but look at frick. Here it is. Green 300, red. Up 700, red. This is a bigger loss. It's 3 red days in a row. You know, that doesn't happen often to me. 3 red days in a row is a lot. And then Monday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Those were good. These 3 days were bad. At least I've kept them kind of small because I got a nice run from last week and then small little pullback here today, this week. So let's see if I can capitalize maybe tomorrow or next week a little bit better. Start shorting. I've thinking about it so many times. I've thought about it so many times. Look at ATHX again. Look at ATHX again. Where is Agaska? Where is Agaska? Gaska, Gaska. SkyX is on my momentum gapper earlier. Does this one want to open up? This is pretty volatile. We never got 650. This one could look good. That's a big flush though. I'll go flush on that red candle. I never know what's algo flush or not, because I mean, this could be plays that still people as soon as they got to that area and didn't break or something, they could have just sold in an instant panic, sold everybody. But although this is the next 5-minute candle here, we've already pulled back twice. We've already descaled volume. This is that third one. This one needs to pick it up. Anybody watching PGY? I forgot about PGY. No. Oh, that was the end of that 5-minute candle. That is not looking good. I guess yeah, it even broke a high. It did break a high. a tiny bit, but it did break a high. I guess we're also at $6 right now, so that's what we're probably looking to hold right now. You like the CMRA consolidation? I like it too if we get over 4. I like it if we get over 4. Another slow day, guys. You still holding GeoVX? Very slow. Today is very slow mode. It's been rough. Today was slow. Yesterday was slow. And then Tuesday, I think Tuesday, ATXH. $41 on ATHA was a nice flat top on the daily that we hit it several times. Oh, 42, sorry. 42 on ATHX. But see, this is a stock that earlier started pushing away like this, and then I tried to get in that first pullback to retest, and it just faded. GeoVX is a short trap. A GeoVX and CMRI look similar to me. GeoVX and CMRI look similar to me. Both of them look similar. Moran over on YouTube. Have you taken any trades today? And Suar, I saw you calling out AMTD, but didn't look the best for me. Did you take some trades on that one? I didn't. Sega kind of slowing it down, kind of running out of steam. Never hit $20 though. Sega never hit 20 bucks. I wonder if Sega has a little bit more gas in the tank to hit 20 bucks. Nothing just yet. You're just not seeing anything solid worth entering yet. Oh my gosh. Tesla's recovering actually. Tesla's bouncing back. Had a nice bounce off 820 again. SKYX still kind of holding this consolidation period. But it's not really. Our target would be 650 on this one. Things are just so slow. Nothing is literally moving. Like there's nothing moving. Look how slow everything is. Once again, might be just a day where you just decide to just walk away. If we stay here, we might keep taking paper. There goes SKX. See, even these, it pops and it kind of fades down, pops, fades down. Not like volume is pouring into these at all. If I get up here to 642, up to 650, I might take a trade, and that might be my last trade. I want to see this pivot here hold of 610. It's not holding. And then ATHX, look, it pulled up. The same thing. Pulled up, one candle, two candles. Didn't even hold that second candle. A lot of lateral movements. Everything is lateral. Look at this candle volume. It's nothing but red. You guys agree that maybe it's time to just call it a bad day of trading? Not like execution trading wise, but as far as market opportunities. Y'all agreeing with me? CryptoWire says yes. Jesperanza also says yes. Or you guys are telling me you're tired of seeing my face and talking that I just want me to get off. That's what also sounds like. That too. No, I think stuff will present itself. Still, just got to keep following. The only ones I could see is SKX, maybe. Maybe GOBX up to 250 would be a nice play, so we could put an alert. I'll keep it there if it starts curling back up. Maybe CMRA, but the stock just has had nothing all day long. Very, very choppy action. You guys know I don't like that, so I shouldn't even be trading it. Sega, maybe 20 bucks on Sega. Wait for this downtrend break right here on Sega. It kind of is forming this little pennant on Sega. GOVX back down to $2. It might be done. It might be done now. PTPI, did it finally? No, this is the one that's halted. Yeah, market's slowing down, bro. Yeah. I don't remember if I imported my last one. ATHX. Yeah, I'm down $58 today. At least I'm keeping this small, right? Yesterday, today, very small days. ATHX, 5 minutes still looks decent. You know, you're not wrong, but that 36 double top here, even after we tried squeezing and failed, when I see stuff like that, ugh, if I see this, that's a little bit better, or this, that's a little bit better pullback right here, pullback, here, pullback, but when I see that, that's already telling me shorts were in the top, which means that on the try to squeeze moment, we failed to squeeze in, shorts piled in. So I don't know, it could recover and then squeeze them out even bigger. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm just not in the mood. Not in the mood to keep trading. Oh wow. 67 cents. As a matter of fact, if I was short on something, ATHX cracking this 34 on the backside of it might be the short, but we'll see. Fair enough. Don't force it. Take care. At least I'm keeping them small, right? $60 red day today, $100 red day yesterday. They're small, right? And that's because even though I was green on both of them, I know that if I just keep them small, one trade can wipe both of these out completely. And so that is what you have to do as a day trader. Keep them small, right? Make sure your stuff looks like this. Make sure it looks like this. Small pullbacks, and then get ready for that rip. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Appreciate all of you guys coming in on YouTube and on Tradecaster. Mercer said it's fraudulent press. ATX trades. Yeah, look at the 5 minutes. So overextended. You could take a risk, a trade here. Mored, thanks for subscribing to my channel, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hopefully you liked what you saw today. Very slow day, so I mean, you know, if you've been a trader, you know that slow days like this happen, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I think I looked at July. I mean, July hasn't been the best or the worst month, but let me see how much I'm up in July. I mean, for July, up $3,700. That's decent, but it's not anything amazing. Just surviving this market. Remember what Sniper Trade said, guys. Remember what Sniper Trade says. If you break even, small gain, small loss in this bear market, in this super tough conditions like today, once the bull market's back, we're all going to kill it, and we're all prepared for that. So, there's a crack of that trend line on ATHX. Man, I need to open a TradeZero account. I need to open a TradeZero account. Look at that. What did you say? LOL to Sniper Trades? It halted up after. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, but just in general, maybe shorting or something. I don't know. TradeZero is better than Cobra. I don't know if it's better or not, but TradeZero you can short with way less capital. You could short trades in TradeZero. Tesla is ripping again. On TradeZero you can short if you have at least $2,500 on the account. I think maybe like 3,000 or 5,000, but I'm pretty sure it's 2,500. So all you need is 2,500, and you can open the account and short. Cobra is like Cobra to open the account is 27.5 or 28.5, and then if you're out of the states or something like that, it's like 30K. Minimum 2,500 on TradeZero, yeah. I think it's 27.5 or 28.5 thousand to open a Cobra account. Look at that ATHX. Fishbrain shop. Alright guys, I'm going to head out for the rest of the day. Tesla's ripping. Looks like market's a little bit recovering, but not the small cap. So I'm going to call it a day. Small loser. Scratch day pretty much. Nothing to be upset about. Even if I was green first. So come back tomorrow and start a fresh new day. So I will see you guys then.